So when I was in Tuscany, I had a magical experience collecting truffles. And when I say truffles, you might think about fancy, expensive restaurants. At least that's what I used to think. But in this video, I want to show you a different side to truffles. How truffles are collected in the Tuscan countryside before they actually reach those restaurants. So when you're in the Tuscan countryside and you're following the panting dogs in the oak woods and you're finding your first black truffle still covered in soil, it's already per se an amazing experience. But in my opinion, the best part comes afterwards, when you sit at a wooden table with the truffle hunter's family and you're hearing the glass clink, and you're passing the wine and the basket of bread, and you get to shave the truffles you found on top of a delicious plate of steaming buttery pasta. And you get hit by that intense earthy smell of truffles. So in this way, you get to experience a slice of Tuscan life in a more personal way, because you're not just sitting in a restaurant, you're in a family home. So it's more intimate, it's more convivial. So I hope this video will give you a taste of what it feels like to actually go truffle hunting. And if you'd like to try it, please send me a message. And this for me was the peak moment, to see Becky shaving the truffle she found on top of her pasta.
Yeah. You need that too.
I love to see in people that sense of awe and amazement, but let's see how we actually got to that moment. The day started at Daniele and Daniele's farmhouse near Greve in Chianti. We had coffee while getting to know their adorable dogs.
Hi you. How are you? You're so adorable. You're so adorable.
With the curly hair like my grandmother.
Then Daniela taught us briefly about the different kind of truffles we can find according to the seasons and what kind of environment they need for growing. Then we head to the oak woods that are just right outside their backyard. It was a very windy and muddy day.
Becky, looks like you're having the best time.
I am having the best time. It's a full body workout.
Definitely.
And one of the best parts of the day was to see Bia finding the truffle. The dog Bia sniffed the truffle and she's really going for it. She's breaking roots and digging, and Daniele was worried that she would break the truffle because truffles actually lose market value when they aren't fully intact. But you know, for us, for a lovely lunch, it was just perfect.
No, dai. Ah, eccolo qui. Fermo, levala, se non me lo rompi. Tieni. Vedi? Poi non l'ha rotto, vedi, alle zampe.
And I love Daniele. Big smile. That day, we managed to find 5 truffles, and finally we head back to the house for a delicious lunch. Daniele is also a winemaker and olive oil producer, so we of course had the chance to taste his red wine and olive oil. We had lovely conversation at the table, and here Daniele is explaining the difference between 2 kind of truffles that we found.
Come si chiamano, Daniele? What's the name? Yeah.
Questo è quello che ho mangiato a giugno. Lo scorso.
Ah, lo scorzone, ok.
Scorsone.
Questo è un melanosporo.
E questo?
Bianchetto.
Bianchetto.
Sono 2 differenze.
And then it was time to say goodbye. I always go back home with a heartwarming feeling after spending the day with them, and I know it was the same for everyone.